Movement in architecture refers to way in which the design of the building or space can encourage or discourage movement of people within it. Movement design is an important aspect of architecture as it has a significant impact on the way people experience and interact with a space. Here are some ways to archive movement design in architecture. Let's see together. The first one, create clear calculation parts. The first one, create clear calculation parts. One of the most important aspects of movement design is creating clear calculation parts within a building or space. This means designing spaces that are easy to navigate and allow people to move through them without obstruction. This can be achieved through the use of clear signage, wide corridors, and open spaces that allow for easy movement. Second, use light and shadow. Light and shadow can be used to create movement within a space. For example, a building with a series of windows that allow light to filter through at different angles can create a dynamic display of light and shadow that encourages movement and exploration. Third, incorporate dynamic forms. Dynamic forms such as curves and angles can create a scene of movement within space. This can be achieved through the use of curved walls, angled ceilings, and other architectural elements that create a sense of movement and flow. Fourth, incorporate natural elements. Natural elements such as water and plants can also be used to create movement within a space. For example, a building with a water filter or clay wall can create a sense of movement and flow as people move through the space. Fifth, use color and texture. Color and texture can also be used to create movements within a space. For example, a building with a series of different color walls or texture surfaces can create a scene of movement and exploration as people move through the space. 6. Incorporate interactive elements. Interactive elements such as interactive installations and digital displays can create movements by encouraging people to interact with the space. This can be achieved through the use of touch screens, motion sensors, and other interactive technologies. Overall, movement design is an important aspect of architecture that can have a significant impact on the way people experience and interact with a space by incorporating clear calculation parts, dynamic forms, natural elements, color and texture, and interactive elements. Architects can create spaces that encourage movement and exploration and enhance overall user experience. Thank you for watching and see you.